Good evening. It is Friday night. It is 10:30-ish Chicago Standard Time. And it is time for WTAR. WTAR. Wrestling Talk and Randomness. With your hosts, Hank312.
That's me.
And Incidental Nerd.
That's him.
And I just noticed I put up 2 wrestling is fake banners. Let's get that fixed.
Hey, listen, if you call us out on it, then I don't know.
Hank will send you his Bullet Club bandana.
Yeah. Sorry.
Alright.
Man, happy Halloween Friday edition of WTAR. It's not really an edition of it, but
That's right.
it'll be spooky. Welcome to our spookiest episode ever.
Episode 38. It's Spookyville.
Everyone knows that's a spooky number
It is.
because, like, all the most famous murders have happened on the 38th of every month.
Oh, for real.
Yeah,
For real.
science.
And if you take a 3 and an 8 and you add it together,
Yeah.
you get 11.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And then when you're rolling craps,
Yeah.
you either want an 11 or a 7,
Damn.
right? So 7-11. That's where I like to get Slurpees.
Oh.
And but people get held up in 7-Elevens, which is
Damn.
bad luck.
It's so spooky.
It's spooky as hell.
so spooky.
Spooky as hell.
So anyway, we just lost a viewer.
There was some randomness for you.
There was 3 people in and others too. It was too spooky for him.
I just gained them. I just gained them back.
Yeah, it was too spooky. He had to come out.
Who's in the room with us?
What
Make
up?
yourselves known.
Holler at your boys. We're just getting warmed up, you know. So we like to refer to it as our favorite part of the show when people aren't really watching it and we're just shooting the shit. So feel free to shoot it with us.
Tossing the caca.
Yeah.
You know, people call it other different things.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure no one's ever called it tossing the caca, but Kumahachi, how you doing?
I come for H4 CH1. Ew, how you doing?
No problem.
I don't. What?
Smoke Monkey, how you doing? You know, look at this guy.
That guy.
Early, just like bam, he's on it.
Good guy, that guy.
Let's place a bet. Who do you think's gonna be next, Mr.
Justice they're coming in. Jazz fan.
Justice Fury, how you doing? Jazz fan, how are you?
Salutations. Who goes in first? Strange Life or Showtime?
I'm gonna go with Showtime because Strange Life. I think Strange Life watches us through Ustream, and Showtime watches us through the PlayStation, and we got to send him an invite.
Nah, I'm going Strange Life.
All right, cool.
So,
It's a gentleman wager.
slap bet. No.
No! All right, you heard it here first. Slap bet.
Oh God, I was kidding.
Oh, it's too late now. It's too damn late.
So what's up? I wonder if we're gonna have an active crowd tonight. It's Halloween weekend.
I'm hoping.
You know, there's a lot of weapon hackers because a lot of wrestling happened this week. Good wrestling.
I saw a little wrestler today. This is my nephew dressed up like Hulk Hogan.
That's right. I like it.
But it wasn't too racist. Is it racist because my nephew's black? Nah, I'm kidding. He ain't
He
black.
should have gone as the New Day. Okay, that's racist.
No, that would be racist.
No, it would be racist if we did it. I'm doing good. Cool to be here. It is good for you to be here. If that makes sense. We appreciate it.
It's good for everybody to be here.
Hey, it's best for business, man.
This is what's best for business.
You want to jump right into the pay-per-view?
We can do that. What pay-per-view was it?
Man, I don't know what it was called, but it was good. Backlash? No.
Cell?
Oh, Hell in a Cell. How did I know that? What a dummy.
Cell in a Gel?
What a big dummy I am.
Yeah, we had Hell in a Cell on Sunday. Which kicked off
With
an amazing return.
Zeb Coulter's back!
Yes! Zeb!
No?
Followed by
Oh,
C.
No.
Let me do this for Hank again. Alberto Del Rio!
Alright, Chad, we got an arc over here. Well, yeah, Alberto's back.
And he is the Mex-American World Champion.
This isn't for the Bullet Club, guys. I don't get that whole pairing.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's so awkward and forced.
It's so weird.
I'm happy Del Rio's back, but what an odd pairing. What an odd angle they're running. It's just like, really, you're just. I mean, I get they didn't shy away from it. They're like, you know what, fuck it. Oh, let's just jump into the deep end.
Yeah.
And boom. But it's so awkward.
They were like, give me a Mexican flag, give me American flag. Cut that son of a bitch down the middle and sew it up.
Yeah, just soda. Do you think Kevin Owens is a bit too fat? I like KO, but shit. I don't think so. I mean...
You know, I've always liked the Zoftig gentleman.
The Zoftig gentleman?
I mean, I'm a big man. I ain't gonna talk about anybody else, present company, but I'm just saying. No, I don't, you know what? He might be a big guy, but he doesn't move like a big guy. He doesn't move like the big guy either, thank God.
The big guy.
We don't need any of that.
Wait. Oh yeah, we don't need any of the big guy at all.
No.
But back to Del Rio. It was great to see him there, man.
It was.
It was so good, my man.
I felt like it was kind of a quick match.
Yeah. Unexpected endings, and again, it happened on SmackDown, where he didn't use his armbar, he just used a powerful move.
Yeah, the stomp. The
He
double
used the
foot
stomp,
stomp.
yeah.
But it was on R-Truth.
Hey man, leave R-Truth alone, he's awesome.
That's right.
I'm kidding.
I was just giving you the chance to. Hank312 says, hashtag fat wrestlers lives matter.
Oh, you
no,
did.
you know. You didn't know.
Hope better call
Somebody! What up, Bo? How you doing? Thanks for joining us this evening. And for those of you that are in the room, I just want to say thank you guys very much for the support over these last 38 episodes. Last week, we topped 500 followers on Ustream. We are climbing the ladder.
For our hundreds
And hundreds!
of followers, we thank you guys. I mean, hey, that's awesome.
This John Cena salute is for you.
Alright guys, this will be our last show.
You're right, I didn't even do it right.
You can catch me on my new show.
John Cena sucks.
Woo!
What's up, Crazy Ratchet? How you doing this evening?
Welcome to the show, sir.
Crazy Ratchet, the first of many recipients of a WTAR wrestling package.
True that.
DBA, speaking of which, sir, haven't sent your package out yet, but it is going out next week.
Oh, snap.
And since that happened, I might have to go through my WrestleCrate stuff and throw a few more
in a
things
little
in.
extra. Oh, my
Never
man
know.
Fred. Hello, my brothers from another mother.
And in turn.
Hi, Fred.
Here's the panda. Aw. Cheers, Regulator.
Regulator is here!
Own up.
Regulator, I got something for you, brother.
It's happening. Roman Reigns.
Yeah, we're ending the show right now.
We gotta go trick or treating.
Regulator is here. It's over.
Oh,
I don't feel like being regulated.
I feel like Glenn Fisher's tweeting me or Snapchatting me.
Well, this guy's been erased from WWE already, so we need to end. Cut his music, damn it! Regulator, this is just for you.
Oh,
I hope you
man.
enjoy it.
Dance break. Anyway,
Enjoy it, Regulator.
been waiting on you guys for like an hour. Oh shit, we're here, man. We are here. We're here. We're ready to talk Elimination Chamber. Raw.
We're gonna talk about Elimination Chamber.
God damn it, that other cage thing.
It's a botchamania in this room.
We're gonna talk about Hell in a Cell. We're gonna talk about Monday Night Raw. We're gonna talk about NXT. We may talk about Breaking Ground. We may mention SmackDown. By God.
That's like 5 things.
So why don't you sit down and join us?
Fred says, have you heard about Billy Kidman coming back?
As a trainer?
Not heard that.
Let me see. JPSL, thank you for joining. Took a nap with an itchy butt, woke up with a stinky finger. Can you explain? What happened?
Pretty sure you stuck your finger in your ass.
Dream Wave
For life.
Boom.
Who's the next guest at Dreamwave, Fred?
Yeah, me
Just for you, Regulator. Sorry it took so long. Man, I had it last week. I was waiting for you.
True.
I was waiting for you, and it didn't happen, so we just had to jam it in the after party.
Well, I was like, whoa, where are you jamming it? Like, whoa, man. Whoa, bro.
I didn't realize it was out on DVD. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
I may actually have to pick it up.
Yeah, I think so too. Considering that I watched pretty much all of Lucha Underground Season 1 in Spanish, and being that I don't speak Spanish, yeah, I'll probably have to pick that up. Bray Wyatt, the next ministry with Taker being a part of it.
I don't think so. I think we're setting up for Team Taker versus the Family.
That's what I think is going to be at Survivor Series.
I think so, man.
4-on-4 traditional Survivor Series match.
Yeah,
I think that's what's going on. Glenn Fisher, thanks for sharing.
Thanks. Prove it. Please. Let me see.
Pictures or it's not true.
Snap me so I know it's real.
Send it to him.
Bray Wyatt, the new minister. Oh, we talked about the New Day equals the Generation X. Not so much.
Of the PG era.
They're definitely a stable in the PG era, which is cool. I enjoy them so far. I like everything about the New Day.
Damn.
The unicorns, dog. Red Del Rio is making a guaranteed 1.4. Woo! That's awesome.
Congratulations to him.
For real. Yeah. Like, hey man, I know that was shitty what happened to you last time, but that was 1.45 sounds. See.
They're like, we're looking for a Mexican wrestler. Because they were all broadcast. They were all like, oh, we're trying to find our next Mexican like wrestler guy. They tried to bring Carlito back, and he ain't even Mexican.
Yeah, for real.
Like, oh, you know, he's a lighter brown skinned guy. That's okay.
That's it. Let's see. Man, a lot of rumors about the Taker Wyatt story. I mean, so you have the traditional 4-man team with the Wyatts. So you need to fill Team Taker. And this is just, it's been out there, but I've thought about it. What if they fill out the team with Sting, even though he's dead? And the debut of the Demon Balor.
Wow.
Right? What a debut, huh?
I don't think Sting is ever going to wrestle again. But that would be pretty amazing to have the Demon with
Deadman
and
Demon Kane.
And the Devil's favorite demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Right?
I don't think it's going to happen, but I like it. I like it.
Man, that's how you get a star going. What is the storyline with Wyatt's? That's it.
Bye-bye, Cena.
Bye-bye.
You know, I read this week that not only is Cena taking some time off,
Oh, snap.
but Nikki Bella's taking some time off too.
Oh, snap.
Do I hear wedding bells?
Do I hear a baby?
Oh!
Shotgun wedding?
From Laurinaitis? John! I can't do it. Come on, do it. Do it.
John! I don't know. What's he saying?
If you're gonna be sleeping with my stepdaughter.
You're stealing my daughter. You have to marry her. People, power.
Well done, sir. Well done.
Thank you.
Showtime! What up? Slap bet done!
I sold.
For those of you who weren't watching earlier, we were trying to figure out if it was going to be Mr. Showtime or Strange Life that joined us first. And it was you, Mr. Showtime. I won the bet because I had my faith in you. Not that I don't have faith in Strange Life, but he ain't even here still. So what's up with that?
Man, Strange Life let me down.
Incredible Hulk says, do you see Bubba Ray turning into Bully Ray in WWE? Or is that a TNA trademark?
I don't know about Bully Ray, but I think he can do a heel run on his own. Because I no secret, I didn't watch TNA, but I did used to tune in for Bully Ray's promos, but I think the dude was good. I like his heel run.
He was.
Glenn would be very happy to
And then,
that.
do you think that maybe Brooke Hogan will... No, I'm just kidding.
Stephanie? But then Devon gets lost in the shuffle, and then, like, he'll tag with R-Truth, and they'll be a terrible tag team.
No.
Yeah, you know they'll tag together.
No, man. I think that Devon... Here's my booking, okay? If you really want Bubba Ray to have a singles run and turn, then you have Devon join the New Day. I know. Go ahead. Give me the it's racist.
That's racist!
But Devon is like the best freaking preacher character.
Yeah.
So even though they already got their mouthpiece, Devon being like, "Oh my brothers!"
I like it. We can have
Just
it.
saying.
Threat makes a good point. How does Cena lose to a super kick in 7 minutes? Establishes Del Rio as a top guy right off the bat. And I think it's cool. And I won't spit in the face of Del Rio because I think it's cool. Do we hear Cena marrying Cutler, leaving Nikki for Breeze? What just happened?
Do we hear Cena marrying Cutler, leaving Nikki for... I don't follow Fred.
Fred, you know we don't speak Spanish. What up, Dunlop? Is that
Thanks
Matt Dunlop from Texas?
Thanks for joining us.
Led by Farouk.
Tell me you don't want to see Taker as the higher power.
I'm not crazy about it. Sorry, Ratchet. Like Taker as the higher power for the Wyatts?
Yeah, I'm not seeing that. I think that this is purely building to a match against...
I feel that if there's a quote-unquote higher power for the Wyatts, it's Sister Abigail.
And spoilers, it's Ronda Rousey.
Whoa. Snap. You can't just drop something.
Hey, bro, it came out this week that she wants to be Divas Champion.
Ronda does? Good luck booking her in anything. She'll be like, oh, yeah, that's cute, thanks, but I'll be out there.
Oh, wait, come here. Are you out for 3 months now?
Everyone here okay with blading? Yeah, I didn't mean it. Uh-oh, there's a boner pic? How am I gonna go check? Let me check.
Why are you looking?
Here, you look.
Why am I looking? Everyone here okay with blading when the time is right? Is there a... Is that seriously a picture of his...
No, it's literally just his jeans.
Oh.
Everyone know Glenn has an innie.
Oh!
My man.
Regulator, man, I don't mind the color, as they call it in the business. You know? Like a guy's gotta do a little bit of a blading,
color,
get some color.
I'm kidding. Wow, Swarm and intern.
What's going on, Swarm?
Well, my allergic something in my tattoo ink just really bumpy today. What's happening? I don't feel that. That's super bumpy. It's never like that, right?
What?
That's like 8 years old.
That's weird, bro.
Yeah.
It's raised on its own.
I just felt it.
Really?
I have a script on my wrist, but it's like
It's bumpy.
it's like
he has scarred.
yeah.
It's
But
like
look right
scarred.
there. That's smooth. Right
Yeah.
there, smooth. And then it goes. That's so weird.
Mr. Showtime says Stephanie would be a good Sister Abigail. That's a hard sell for me.
I think you just need someone fresh as Sister Abigail.
Agreed. Vampiro will debut in WWE and be Brother Wyatt. I can't see that happening.
No.
I mean, I think he's got a good gig over in Lucha Underground, and they really started something with him and our boy. God damn it.
Oh, Pentagon.
Thank you, Pentagon Jr.
Cero Miedo.
Blessed Wrestler. I'm not. I can't go and say that Hell in a Cell was great. I give it a B to a B plus. I thought it was a good pay-per-view. It was a good comeback from some of the other ones that we've seen recently.
I think it was a really, really good pay-per-view. I wouldn't call it great. I mean, I see why you want to call it great, just because it's probably been the best one in a while.
Yeah.
But I think it was just overall really, really quality pay-per-view.
It was quality.
But I don't blame you for calling it great. I see where you're coming from.
We all got our opinions on it. I mean, Charlotte and Nikki put in a really good match. Charlotte broke her nose.
Really?
Yeah, she broke her nose in that match. When we were watching, I told you I felt that way, and yeah, she did.
Heel Dean and Heel Page would be. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Heel Page, Heel Dean.
I don't know if Renee would like that very much, but yeah, I could dig it. I could dig it.
Hey, but UFC has to be fake then. Grow up, it's acting. What? I don't know if you're getting at KTM.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
And follows the script. Yeah, I mean, we know WWE follows the script. I don't know if you just came in on the part where we were talking about Ronda, but we were just messing around.
Yeah, I was just joking around.
But anyway. He does a Pentagon. Yeah,
Pentagon is awesome.
We're gonna see him next month.
Yes, we are.
Joey Undead was the right choice. I think. I mean, who else?
You got a guy that could legitimately beat Cena.
Yeah.
It was believable. Instead of having someone go over on Cena that you're kind of like, who the fuck is this? You know, like that was a guy. He's been a world champion. He's been a world champion in many different companies. He definitely is, worthy of it. Regulator says, what is this Breaking Ground show about? Is it like Tough Enough or what?
Swagger show. No, not at all. Did you watch the Breaking Ground?
I have not seen it yet.
I watched it, so I can speak about it. I thought it was pretty dope. It's basically just cameras following people trying to make it inside the WWE NXT.
Cool.
I mean, there's this guy, I forget his name, I think his name was like Sibby or something like that. And just
his name was not going to make it?
Pretty much, I mean, but...
I kid.
No, but there's so many guys that we'll never hear of.
Yeah.
Because, like, this guy, Sibby or whatever, he used to be in the NFL, or used to do something. But, he's been down in NXT now for 4 years, just trying to get on NXT TV or, like, on the weekend shows.
Right.
But, he's just not getting that time, or, like, when he's close to it, he gets, like, concussions, and now, like... Okay. They just left off to where like he's kind of has like a concussion and it might end his career and the cliffhanger at the end of the episode was like Triple H calling him into the office. And so it's just like I'm assuming the guy got taken care of or got cut. Who's never heard of him, but it's got Albert talking about Albert's in there and
Jason.
Yeah. So it's cool, man. I really enjoy it. Yes, exactly. Breaking Ground is pretty much like Hard Knocks.
For NXT. Project Vectrix. Hello.
I don't know if I buy this whole Coulter and Del Rio. I love Zev and Del Rio, but again, yeah, we were just talking about that, Glenn. It's an odd pairing, man.
It is. But I don't know. I'm gonna give it a chance. I don't really think Del Rio needs the help.
No, I don't think so either.
If it had something to do with the way that Del Rio left.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm gonna address the Ward dive. I mean, yeah, Brock became the champ, and then he got his ass kicked, and then he got sick, and then he thought, should I get my ass kicked or just go back to WWE and a limited schedule and make more money?
Yeah, and you know what? Go ahead.
I mean, it's not. You can't hate on him for it. I mean, he never had a passion for UFC, but It's just something he wanted to try out, and he succeeded.
He was a fucking beast.
And then got his ass kicked. I mean, it's as simple as that.
Yeah.
We're not disagreeing with you. You're not
No.
going to disagree with you.
No, but he's still a fucking beast.
Yeah. And yeah, WWE scripted. UFC's not. Lesnar couldn't take the beatings.
Or is it?
Well,
Dun, dun, dun.
I mean, you're not breaking any news here, bud.
No, not at all.
Reigns Wyatt was a great match. Yes, I thought it was a really good match. Someone asked, talk about the Lesnar Taker match. Well,
Let's talk about it.
I thought it was a good match. It was a blade job. We're sure of this now? Because I've heard that was talked about a lot.
I mean, I guess so. I read that Brock had to get 12 staples in his.
Yeah.
So if that was a blade job, that was pretty harsh blade job. But if it was a blade job, it's the fastest blade job I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Because he hit that freaking pole, or hit the pole, and I mean he started gushing.
Yeah.
So I know some guys pre-cut so that all they need is a little bit of contact.
Right on.
So I'm not sure exactly how it was done, but yeah, he busted himself up pretty good.
Sure. Yeah.
It was a good match. I wasn't really happy with the ending, from a standpoint of being a Taker fan, and I really feel like if this is it, which we've been told is it, I'm left with a bad taste in my mouth for that series, because I still feel like The Undertaker deserves a clean win over Lesnar.
Yeah. He loves Brock's ass. Illuminati owns WWE. Illuminati owns us all, brother. IRS.
Why are you doing
Because I'm Illuminati. We're inducting you next week.
BAM!
Bang.
I said bam.
We getting pizza next week? Illuminati.
From Illuminatis.
Let me see. I read that Brock's wasn't, Taker's was. Alright. How about Roman making it rain on Monday? My man VKM's in the house. Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Mr. McMahon, what is up? Bro, what up, my ninja?
Yeah, Project V. I really don't think we're seeing a new ministry. I mean, they've been there and they've done that. I don't necessarily think that's where they're headed with it. I really do feel. I'll say it again. I think that it's a 4-on-4 match at Survivor Series.
Yeah.
With 3 guys that can carry the match more than Undertaker can.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and regardless, maybe Taker goes over on Wyatt. But I still think that he's gonna be with 3 guys, Kane and 2 other guys that carry the load of the match.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see who would be worthy of being the partners of Undertaker and Kane.
It's an interesting question.
Or is it just the Brothers of Destruction versus the Wyatt family? I mean, they say we don't need anyone and just make it a handicap match and just establish the dominance.
I wouldn't mind that.
Who is Andre the Giant? This little guy from back in the day.
Hello, lady.
Hello, lady. Taker, Kane, who are the other? I miss you. I miss you. Let's kiss.
Regulator says Brock versus Taker for Nut Punch match stipulation part 3.
Real, right? Jesus Christ.
Blessed Wrestler, please say it right. It would be the real Mex-Americans, Swagger and Del Rio.
Sure. Showtime asked who would be the partners for Kane and Taker. We had mentioned earlier. No, please. No, you had a build up. You had a build up.
No, please. Because I was just gonna be goofy.
Oh, okay. Then I was thinking a dead Sting, if he's still alive, and Taker was introduced 25 years ago, Survivor Series. They introduced the Demon Finn Balor. How about that, huh? I don't know. I think that'd be a heck of a debut. That's like a stamp of legitimacy right there. They said Lesnar
wins
Royal Rumble, face of Reigns. Ugh, let's not do that again.
Yeah, let's not. After Hell in a Cell, Reigns had a special match called Love in a Cell. Was it with you, Vince? Was it with you? Do wrestlers still ever use the donkey punch on other wrestlers?
that was the Attitude Era, bro.
I think that's what Edge did to Lita in that one.
The sex scene.
Yes, in the sex scene. Which that earlier in an episode a couple weeks ago, they talked about the Lita nip slip.
What nip slip?
The nip slip happened. It was not a nip slip. It was an entire breast slip.
Oh.
And it slipped out when they were doing that bed scene, the sex celebration in the middle of the ring. I looked it up, and the sheet comes up, and you get a full-on Lita boob.
Full-on Lita boob?
Full-on Lita boob.
That would be a stacked team. When is Samoa Joe going to get his shot in WWE? Never, just like Sting.
What was?
I just like busting Christian's balls. Sting's never gonna be world champ. The Mexican American shit is just so. Yeah, I agree. I really, really do agree.
Regulator, who's your stacked team? Your team.
Yeah, Team Hank.
You know, am I wrong in thinking that Ambrose is gonna join them? Ambrose has still got beef with the Wyatts.
I guess, yeah.
You know, Reigns, maybe? Ambrose and Reigns?
No, but Reigns says he's done. And he's...
But, I mean, that would make sense to me.
Reigns still has to win the championship for my boy Rollins.
Yeah, but when is he going to do that? Is that going to be at Survivor Series?
No. JPSL is how does the Reigns Ambrose... I looked it up. How does the Reigns and Rollins feud end at Survivor Series? I like what I've been hearing, that Ambrose turns on Reigns, and they get a program going. My boy keeps the title. It just built up momentum for Reigns to win the big one at, I don't know, probably Mania or somewhere else.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, that'd be kind of cool to go full circle.
Yeah.
Right?
And then he joins up with Rollins.
No, I mean, maybe I'm just being a mark and I want Rollins to keep it for the full year.
Creaky Cubs fan says, "I wonder if Lesnar farted when Taker gave him the tombstone." And that's how Taker lost the match.
There's a rumor when Jeff comes back, he tags with Finn for a while. Jeff Hardy?
What?
Jeff Jarrett?
Why? Because they both paint their faces?
I don't know.
Wait. What's guy Glenn Fisher says, Sting deserves to be champion. Get a clue, Henry. Well, maybe not now that he is dead.
I mean, man, all jokes aside, I hope Sting's okay and he can keep wrestling.
I hope Sting is okay, but
I mean, he could be like the U.S. champ. I mean, they had it in WCW.
Do you legitimately believe that Sting will ever be WWE champion?
I honestly, it's not just to bust Glenn's balls. I really don't think Sting will ever be WWE champion.
I don't think he will.
I just don't see it.
It's a hard sell right now.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts on Usos coming back to feud with the New Day? I mean, I heard that the Usos are ready to make their return. I don't necessarily think they jump into a program with the New Day right away.
New Day versus the Usos? Who's Day? Heard it here first.
I don't see it happening right away. I think you still have a lot of heat on Dudley's and New Day, and there's been a big build-up that, you know, when are the Dudleys going to win their 10th title? So I think that still has a little bit of gas in it. But you can bring in the Usos, get them back in the groove with some of the other tag teams that they have, which they have some good tag teams going. And then eventually you'll get the Usos versus New Day.
Hogan returns to WrestleMania there too. He says he's training like he's going to be on it. He said that. Yeah. Sorry, Glenn. You even admit it.
Well, you know, if Hogan's going to return to the WWE, I mean, Dallas is probably the best place for it, right?
I see what you did there. Hulkster was done wrong.
Will Sting ever get a win in the WWE?
I'm sure he's got to get a win.
I don't know that he's ever going to wrestle again.
Has he won?
Did he?
Or is he the complete over? Did he have that Monday Night Raw match? He won that, didn't he?
I thought he got interrupted.
Yeah, Sting deserves a singles win. Though, over someone big.
Vince is going to give us...
Big cock Vince.
Vince is going to give us a spoiler about Survivor Series.
Give us a spoiler, Vinnie Mac. When do the Hardys return? I don't think their contracts are up.
Well, and I think Jeff needs to get healthy.
No.
Glenn Fisher says, yeah, Sting deserves a singles win, though, over someone big. Fuck Vince.
Reigns will take Rollins to Superman Punch City.
Hey, man. Reigns had a couple of good matches this week.
He has. Good for him. Sting's the only two.
Lesnar wins Royal Rumble, faces Reigns for title. We've heard that. I, once again, kind of said it. I'll reiterate it. I hope not. We've been there. We've seen that already. That was last year's Mania main event. We don't need to see that again.
I've got a Royal Rumble prediction for you. Royal Rumble, number 30. Finally, the Bryan wins the Rumble. A returning Bryan comes back, blows the roof off the place. Yes, chance as far as the ears can hear. Wins the Rumble finally.
Timeout. That ruins your all-shield WrestleMania main event, brother.
You know I don't know what I want.
I'm just saying, you've been talking about, for weeks now, you want your all-shield main event at WrestleMania 32.
Hold on. Hold on, brother. Here we go.
Pump those brakes.
Pump the brakes. Daniel Bryan returns at Royal Rumble, wins it by eliminating Roman Reigns. Reigns feels wrong this time.
What's the champ doing in the Royal Rumble?
He's not the champ yet. That's the best part. Rollins is still champ. He's still the champ, that sneaky Rollins. So, Rollins is the champ. Final two. Reigns, Bryan. Bryan eliminates Reigns. Reigns goes on this whole, oh, where's my boo-hoo parade like you've had the past 2 years, this and that. Challenges him to his spot at WrestleMania at Fastlane. Reigns wins at Fastlane again. But either Samoa Joe, Itami, or Balor cost Daniel Bryan the match, and now we get one of those three versus Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania.
Will you stop bringing up NXT, guys?
Will you stop ruining my fantasy booking?
I'm sorry.
So, what do you guys think?
Hey, Vincent Kennedy McMahon, he's got some bad news for us.
Our number 30 gets booed out of the building. Yeah, exactly. 30's been a bad spot.
It's Drax.
Oh, dude, that'd be so cool if it's Batista and Drax here.
KO loses IC, wins the Rumble. That's a popular. Oh. Man.
The Ryback wins the Rumble. Rollins is straight killing. I hope actually holds the belt for at least as it's in the, yeah. We just said that. Next Mania would be ideal.
Yeah, because it's sort of Punk's run.
Yeah.
The modern day record.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't put it past them to have him take the title. Yeah. Past Punk's record though.
Shut up. That's the exact
You book better
storyline.
than the WWE.
Where does that leave Dean, hey? Shield triple threat, brother! Dean, I guess we have Rollins, Ambrose booked, and now Reigns is in it. Shield triple threat. All Hank's dreams come true. Sasha versus Paige in a ladder match.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's right.
What?
That's right. Sasha
And hanging above the ring is Natty Neidhart.
is her cats.
No, not the cats. It's a ladder match for the pussy.
Oh man.
I had to say it. I'm sorry I said it as soon as it came out of my mouth. I felt bad about it.
I'm not. I'm glad you did. I can't be the only one that fills up the stream.
Joey Undead, man. There's a lot of rumors going around that Ambrose or Reigns is gonna turn. That's like every mark. Like, oh, when's this guy gonna turn? When's this guy gonna turn? Maybe they're not gonna turn.
Maybe Glenn turns.
Ryback did get second in the Rumble before. Yeah, he did, but never again.
Which means it'll never happen.
Vincent Kennedy McMahon says Royal Rumble winner will be a returning Rated Glacier.
Nabbing in a cage match. A contract for Hank to love above the ring. Yes.
Between Sasha Banks and Noelle Foley.
Sasha whoop her ass.
No, dude.
Whoop her, Sasha.
Could you imagine? They climb that ladder up together, and then they both grab one side of the contract, and they're just hanging there. So then they fall down to the ground with half of the contract in each. Each has half of the contract, and then they like look at each other, and they put the contract together, and you get them both.
Rainbow sparkles. Yeah.
Vince, book that.
Make it happen, Brock. I want Shield to come back and hold all the belts. I agree. I would be okay with that. Well, so like 2 weeks ago, the Shield's official Twitter account like tweeted just with a smile, like a winky face. Like they haven't tweeted in forever. Why would you tweet? Shield.
Why did you have the bowl, Bart? Why did you have the bowl?
Good old Simpsons, right?
Tag teams don't have the it factor nowadays.
Can I talk about tag team real quick? Because if you're worried about tag team wrestling, you should watch NXT this week. One of the best tag team matches I've seen in a long time. Gable and Jordan versus Tommaso Ciampa and Gargano.
Wait, you mean Jordan, Gable, Jordan, Gable? I love that. I fucking love it.
That is really great. Yeah, but those two versus Gargano and Ciampa. Did you guys watch the match? Did you guys watch NXT?
Yes, sir.
Hell of a match, wasn't it?
It was indeed.
I was like, holy shit, that is wrestling.
Johnny Wrestling, man. Guy delivers.
Yeah. I thought it was such a fantastic match. It was a shame that somebody had to lose. Jason Jordan actually favorited my tweet about it. So thanks, JJ. He'll be on the show next week.
Nice. No big deal.
NBD.
Vince says I'll be facing Ric Flair in WrestleMania at a Viagra in a pole match. I can see that.
Like, by that, do you mean you're going to take Viagra before the match and come out in Speedos? It's just the pole
Viagra
match?
on the pole.
Oh,
Regulator says, haha, nobody on earth gives a shit about Pale Sheamus. He never gets mentioned about anything.
no. He does.
And yet he's Money in the Bank holder right now.
Yeah.
And speaking of Money in the Bank, I apologize for cutting you off.
No, don't. I don't even know what I was going to say.
Did you watch SmackDown this week?
Yeah, I did.
Did you see the motherfucker in the front row holding a Money in the Bank briefcase?
I didn't, but those are expensive.
But after Reigns got hit in the head with one, they're gonna still let people into the arena with that?
Right. I mean, you can't spoil them all.
How expensive are they?
I think like $150. 150, 250, maybe.
I'll buy my cell phone and sure get it gold and write it on there.
150 and that guy just threw it away.
Yeah, Hank would have a heartache and shit at the same time. Probably.
DBA, what are you waiting on NXT? You haven't seen it since Bayley versus Sasha?
It's been pretty good, man.
It has been good.
They're trying to push the next wave of women wrestlers.
They are.
Which,
and Asuka is awesome. That didn't really work, but what are you gonna do? They can't all be winners.
Throw them in the fucking bathroom.
Damn, this part. Mr. Showtime, I might be the soft for this week.
No. we let it go. Who do you think has the best entrance? I voted. Oh yeah,
Finn's got a great entrance. I mean, you're talking current. Because you know what, man? There are two guys that I feel like as soon as their music hits, the pop is ridiculous. There's Papa Mick Foley. When you hear that, the pop is fucking crazy. And Stone Cold Steve Austin. When you hear that glass, it's just ridiculous. When you hear the glass, it's your ass. And I mean, I guess you gotta throw in, if you can smell what the Rock is cooking.
He's a critical piece of potential storylines, and he's an afterthought. I agree. But I think that's what gonna make him intriguing, because he is an afterthought right now. But when he cashes in, you're like, oh, that's right, he did have that. And then we're all gonna bitch about it. But it's gonna happen, and Vix is gonna be like, deal with it.
JPSL, there have been, I think, 2 occasions where Money in the Bank has been cashed in, and the Money in the Bank holder has not been victorious. It's been John Cena and Damian Sandow.
Oh, poor Sandow.
Yeah.
I heard that the Mega Jobbers got back together this week. I saw Axel and Sandow.
I saw them in the ring.
Maybe they were tagging.
DBA says lost the network for 3 weeks. Ouch, that hurts.
Steve go! Stone Cold theme, boy. Sheamus equal most irrelevant Money in the Bank holder.
No, I that goes to Sandow.
I was gonna say, man. I agree. Edge has that power. Edge's music is one of my favorite theme songs of all time.
It is. It's good stuff.
Hey, speaking of Edge, did you guys see Sasha Banks dressed as Bayley today?
No.
Dude, yeah. I put it on our Twitter or our page, maybe.
How does that?
Oh, it doesn't.
Speaking of Edge, did you see Sasha Banks dressed as Bayley?
Yep. Nope.
I'm gonna go look.
You should.
Is Edge in the picture?
No.
What does that have to do with Edge?
Nothing. That was just my seamless transition.
You are a master.
Hey, man.
Master trends.
No one ever saw it coming.
No.
WTR Soft of the Week. The fact WWE wants to resign the Ryback. Oh yeah, they love him. Goddamn ass.
Come on, he's a big guy.
Shout out to Gangrel. I love Sandow. I got it back today. Welcome back, DBA. So can I tell you? I don't know if I told you this. So there's this guy in one of my Facebook groups.
Wait a minute. This?
Yeah.
Dude.
What?
This is weak.
You're weak.
This is weak as hell.
She's dressed as Bayley.
No, she's wearing Bayley's gear.
So she's dressed as Bayley.
She's wearing Bayley's gear. It's different. Where's the side ponytail? Where's where are the frills?
No frills.
Where's the I'm a Hugger t-shirt? Nah, man. You wasted my time.
Debbie Downer.
You wasted my time making me go to the Wrestling Talking Randomness Facebook page where you can find all of the interesting things that Hank puts on our Facebook page.
Damn right, Daddy-o. I forget. I was gonna throw a quick Gangrel story. So this guy in my group messages, like, just puts a thing like, hey, like, I know we have a lot of wrestling fans in here. Can somebody message me? I have a quick question about some old school wrestlers. So I message him like, hey, what's up? He's like, hey, I work for a hotel here in Illinois. I've been contacted by the managers of some guys named Gangrel, Brian Christopher, and I forget who the third guy was. There's like, the manager's trying to get free suites for the 3 of them. Do you think it's worth it? Do you think they'll bring in traffic? Because the manager's saying that they'll definitely bring in traffic to the hotel. It's just like, what are they doing? He's like, oh, they may do like a signing. I'm just like, I'm sorry to say, man, but I mean, if it's your job, I can't lie to you. Like, I don't want to say they're not worth the suites, but like, isn't that kind of rough?
Gangrel and Scotty Too Hottie?
Brian Christopher. Too cool or too sexy, Brian Christopher.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But that's kind of. I mean, I felt shitty for saying like, no, those guys aren't a draw. But then I felt like I can't lie to the guy, and then his boss was like, "Dog, we gave these guys sweets, and you said they were gonna sell."
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I'd like give them like a comp room twin, like a double queen for the three of them. Like, oh, here you guys go.
You have not missed the soft yet. We haven't done it.
Let me see. No, there's no. We did not. We did not miss the soft. Sorry.
Yeah, we haven't given it a soft yet.
Thanks, DBA. You're awesome.
You know, may I offer a soft up?
Please do.
I enjoy watching NXT, as does Hank and the intern. And you know what's been soft the last several weeks?
What?
Hi, this is Ava Marie. I'm still in Paris.
It's like she's blowing herpes at us.
Oh, you're just like, you're dodging that shit.
Yeah, Gangrel. I mean, I said not a draw. I mean, I feel a few people will come and see him, but like enough to comp 3 suites to 3 different guys.
No.
I couldn't, in good faith, tell the guy like, yeah, they're gonna sell, bro.
Now, where was this in Chicago?
Not even in Chicago. It was like in a suburb, like maybe like near Lake in the Hills.
I mean, look, if they have them to like, no one's gonna be in them, then you know.
Yeah, I guess. In fact, we want. I don't know. Is that? I get why they want to because the kids like them.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the Ryback. You know, I get it. He's a big dude, which Vince likes big dudes, and I fully intended that to sound dirty. We did miss a comment that somebody asked if Shawn Michaels paid that kid for the $14 pizza that he took a bite out of last week on Raw. That was my exact reaction as a dad who has taken his kid to a wrestling event and like had to get pizza and souvenirs and drinks and like drop 2 bills. Yeah, I would have been pissed even if it was Shawn Michaels or CM Punk. I'm like, get your face out of my kid's pizza!
Yeah. Like, hey, hold on, player. Time for a tag team match.
Sarah was like, take my whole pizza. I just gave out insurance government name.
Oh snap! That could be a trigger. WTF trigger. I've been to your damn show for a few days and where's my music? We've got no chance of hell. I love big dudes, and by big dudes, I
mean big cranks.
I don't know what you're into over there, Fisher.
Cali Assassin just says Giant Gonzalez.
The worst big man of all time. Ooh, damn it, Hank. Go with what I say. Pick WTA star. Fart. I can't talk today. I can't spoke today.
All right, Showtime. You're the man that introduced the WTAR Soft of the Week. So when you give us one, we take it under consideration. So this week, our WTAR Soft of the Week goes out to the WWE for their stupid fucking creative writing staff, and for the fact that they're planning on re-signing the Ryback.
Ryback.
So WWE, we've got one word for you, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T. Soft. I like that.
Thanks, man.
I think Enzo should throw that in there.
What's he gonna do now that Cash is gonna be out for the rest of the year?
So Cass does have a broken leg, huh?
That's what I
Is
read.
that how they wrote him off by the attack of Dawson or whatnot?
I think so.
Does he team up with the Yeti?
Pro Bowl Ball 44, you're very welcome. We love doing this.
Oh, nice, man.
So,
Appreciate ya.
yeah, we appreciate it. Thanks very much.
That was very nice. Ain't too special. Muscles do make me tingle, but Ryback can kiss my ass. Alright. You got it.
Ryback, you're about to join a very exclusive club. The Vince McMahon, excuse me, the Vincent Kennedy McMahon Kiss My Ass Club.
Dude, the ads are 30 to 45 seconds. Hey, you guys are way cooler for sticking and watching than I
For
thought.
real.
Yeah, they're a pain in the butt.
Nerd is Nerd's penis.
It's soft right now.
I would have hoped. They're gonna pay him as, they're gonna pay Ryback as a top star. That'd be bad.
This whole chat is better bookers than the WWE. You know what? It really is. It really is.
But we all think we are the greatest bookers on earth.
Did you see Rusev chasing the ring guy
Yeah,
after
what
his
was
shoulder
that?
injury? Real or
I
not?
don't know. That was weird. Like, he got hurt and then, like, he literally chased, like, the ring. I think it was the ref that was trying to help him. Maybe he was just frustrated because I saw people say, like, you know, you're just caught up in the moment, you're frustrated, and you don't want no one to touch you.
Right.
And I'm sure, like, you know, frustration, he's going to be out again.
Right.
Because people say he tore his bicep.
Oh, that's
So.
nasty.
Showtime says, I hate the damn stream.
Glenn Fisher says, when do I get my appearance on WTAR to take this show to
Hey,
the next
man,
level?
whenever you're not working for the man, you're always welcome to come by. No socks hats allowed, though.
Yeah, they are.
Also, even though this is a house divided.
It is a house
So I
divided.
guess it is allowed.
No. Not on this stream. This might be a house divided, but this stream is not.
But I mean, the intern's part of it.
Oh, intern's part of it.
But
Is he wearing a socks hat right now? Actually, intern's wearing a panda costume right now.
It's my PJs.
I hate the damn stream. Showtime, you love us. I've been watching WWE for 27 years. It's about the same amount of time. Shout out Ludwig van Orga.
Next Money in the Bank winner prediction. We haven't even had they cashed in yet.
Fuck it, I'll throw it out there.
Tyler Breeze.
Oh my god, it's Tyler! Next one, Cesaro. Boom.
Glenn Fisher says, God, I love the intern, a Sox fan. Well, you can't have her, she's my wife! Back off! And guess what? Now you're never coming on the show!
No, you're never invited. Can we block him on the stream?
Invitation rescinded!
Oh man, we got a seat right here for you. Oh, we did.
Let's sign it up real nice.
There it is. That thumb looks creepy. Okay, pop it in and out of its socket.
Ew.
That shit looks weird on TV.
It does.
Sorry.
We're gonna zoom in on that. Showtime says he wants to see the slap bet fulfilled.
You missed it. God damn it.
You ready? 1, 2. You went the wrong way! Wait. It didn't work. Let me pull my. Gotta get a little bit of skin here.
It's so shiny.
Good stuff.
Oh man, gotta catch them all. Should be able to challenge for
Men in Black?
Here come the men in black. Galaxy Defenders. Anyway, shout out Doink. And this Callie says, well, these shout outs.
For reals.
Is that Wally?
From the movie?
No, Wally. Who gives the shout outs? My man Wally. I mean, every one of them. I missed it.
I'm looking at my my notes here.
Oh, yes.
I have some notes.
Oh, yes, please. Give me
We had a Cesaro KO match this week. It was a good match.
Good match.
I enjoyed it. I mean, you got
SmackDown, right?
you got two. No, it was at, it was on Raw.
Oh,
It was on Raw. You know, that was the qualifier for
Correct.
for the main event. And you know what? Just overall, that idea of having 4 matches that led to the main event and that decided the #1 contender. More of this, please, because that was exciting.
That
made all of the bookings important.
It did.
There was a reason for each one of those matches on Raw,
yes.
and it built to something that was good as well.
I agree.
And just do it some more, please.
Yeah.
So I guess the fact that we gave a soft to creative this week is a little unfair because that was a little creative. Hank 312 likes turtles.
I like turtles.
Shout out to Sid Vicious's broken leg.
Still the best injury I've ever seen. Best or worst, however you want to see it.
TBA says I owned every WWE, WCW, ECW pay-per-view from '92 to 2008.
That's a lot of money.
You own them? I own them too. They're in the vault.
Oh!
It's at the WWE Network for just $10.88 if you live in
I
Chicago.
was hoping to go 1088. Oy vey.
I'm paying an extra couple of bucks every month now for the cloud tax in Chicago.
Ain't that a
It's more like a fucking clown tax. 'Cause that's what our mayor is.
Hey! He's the clown.
Regulator says the mini tournament was a great idea. Absolutely, absolutely it was. That's what I'm saying. More of these. Why not have another one that determines who's the next contender for the IC championship?
Price is right.
Or to see who's going to go for the Mex-American championship. Look how easily it's rolling off my lips already.
Yes, I like it.
Mex-American.
So you want to know a takeaway from that Fatal 4-Way at the end? And I think it happened way too soon. That face-off, that intensity that built between the Kevin Owens and Reigns face-off, I was like, oh, this is good. Like, I didn't expect it, so I was just like, this is intense. And you knew it was going to come down to it. And I think they shot too soon because they just had him wrestle on SmackDown, which was a good match. But I think that could be a great feud.
Yeah, and I loved that KO went for that pop-up powerbomb and got the Superman punch. That was a nice finish.
KO's my boy, but that was a great finish.
Yeah.
That was a great. So damn it, Slap Pink the way you want to Eva when she talks. You want him to kill me? Jesus Christ.
Slap your goddamn head around 3 times.
Should have beat.
More beat the clock matches.
Those
are cool too.
I think they're kind of predictable. Beat the clocks. So Ryder is getting his pee-pee chopped off. What?
Pee-pee chopped off next Monday? Is he gonna be a diva then?
Who gets buried tournament?
Who gets buried?
No, Ziggler's not getting Money in the Bank, I don't think.
Nah. I mean, I think he's just mid-card all the way.
They've tried too many times to give it to Ziggler and push him in. Something always happens, like always falls short somehow. But way too many ads. I'm sorry, that sucks. I wish there was something, I don't know what we could do or what you guys could do, but...
Better SmackDown spot. Boo Dallas or the Pumpkinhead kick? I will say that as soon as I saw all of the pumpkins around the ring, I was like, please let Miz wear one of those pumpkins on his head. So as soon as that happened, I popped. That was awesome. And then for him to get a super kick with it, that was great. But I do have to say that Boo Dallas was better when Mark Henry knocked him the fuck out.
That was awesome.
That was great. And then I think he legit broke his phone.
Yeah.
Because it was in 2 pieces.
I wonder if that's his phone or like, he was like, I'm dropping my phone, give me one of your phones.
Right.
Like, I thought that was really good.
And now he's still using the flip phone.
Yeah. It was a flip, I mean, but he could though, because he's older.
Yeah. Right.
Widowmaker, we're sorry about the ads, man. I wish there was something we could do about that.
We don't even see them.
We don't see them, and I know that if you're on the PS4 network, so I don't know if you have a PS4, but if you're on the PS4 network, you won't see the ads. I'm pretty sure of that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is anyone watching on the PS4 network and you see the ads?
Let us know. Right.
Oh.
DBA says TNA World Title Series is getting better each week. You'll have to tell us about that because we don't really pay attention to TNA very much.
Hi, buddy Dave. Oh, hello, Saints. Hello, Northern Boy.
How you doing?
The Rock and Sock Foundation, the Rock and Sock Connection, the Hout Foundation.
The Heart Foundation. There have been a lot of foundations, connections.
What up, Podge? Hoagie.
Pogue? Pogue?
Pogue?
Pogue 21?
Poge.
Pogie?
It's French. It's
Why are you
Poge.
so posy?
The world titles. Oh, jeez, here come. Why'd you guys bring up TNA? Glenn's all fired up now. I don't even gotta read the comment. TNA World Title Series is awesome. WWE should do something like that. I'm on PS4. Oh, DBA gets
he
ads.
gets ads. Interesting. I didn't realize.
Rest in peace, Mark Henry's flip phone. Oh, yep, here they come in.
Still ads.
Yeah, ads every. Wow, that sucks.
That
Sorry,
really
guys.
blows. Did not realize.
Because I watch them all.
Ads all day on PS4.
Damn.
Well, maybe there's some good ads. I don't know.
Have Ziller team with Ziggler.
Yeah, what do you think about that? What do you think of like what they're doing with Breeze?
I don't like what they're doing.
It's kind of lame.
Yeah, I agree. Unfortunately, I see Breeze he's gonna flounder in the mid card. Like
Ziggler.
Breeze got a really raw deal. Before the influx of indie talent in TNA, he was like the top 3, top 4 guy in NXT.
Right.
They're headlining. I mean, Neville, Zayn,
Breeze.
Tyson Kidd. Great matches.
Right.
Breeze, and then Breeze, someone came in, Breeze got lowered. Someone come in, Breeze got lowered.
No, because the first ever episode of NXT I watched was a Fatal 4-Way
Yeah.
with those guys that you mentioned.
Yeah.
And it was great. It was a great match.
Yeah.
It was a great match. I'd never seen Tyler Breeze. I thought he was talented. I hated the gimmick. I still hate the gimmick.
Right, you're not gonna say.
Never been a fan of the gimmick. But I think he's talented enough to carry himself on his skills.
Oh, look at that. There's a life hack. Regulators watching on his iPad. Says 0 ads. Nice.
There you go.
Like, better than bowling shoe ads. Oh, man.
What do you think of Wyatt's Taker and...
Alright, Provo. Have a good night, man. Thanks for hanging with us. See you next week, hopefully.
What do you think of the Wyatt's Taker and King?
We touched base on that. We won't drag too much on it, but I think it's pretty cool. I think it's set up for a Survivor Series, old school style, 4-on-4.
Yeah.
Wyatt versus Team Taker, which will be Taker and Kane. And we don't know who.
Right. And I've seen a lot of people that feel like Taker owns Wyatt. Wyatt did him a favor at Mania. And that...
Yeah?
Well, I mean, Wyatt lost that match to Taker at Mania. And they feel like he legit needs to now pass the torch to Bray Wyatt as the face of fear.
Right.
Which I don't necessarily think is true.
I agree. Would you suck off Vince and swallow and smile? No, because we meet wrestlers for free.
No.
Yeah. He goes, yeah, no.
Because if we would have said yes, it would have just been like, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, which wrestlers?
Can we suck them off too?
Whoa!
What if it was Sasha Banks?
Line them up!
What would you do for that Klondike bar?
I would do anything, but I won't do that.
Mr. Showtime says Orton would make sense. Orton would make sense.
Yeah, they took him out, right?
or Mr. Showtime, you always have some good insights.
That
sir.
Showtime guy, he's alright. Yeah, you would. Shut up, man.
DBA, I'd love to go to Lucha Underground, but unfortunately they shoot in LA.
They just released tickets this week for November episodes that they're filming. And it's just like, I would love to go. Yeah, intern met Scott Hall. Sure did.
We all met Scott Hall.
That's my Facebook profile now. Me and the bad guy. Too sweet.
Any guesses on who a partner might be? I'm
Wow.
saying Lesnar. I thought of that.
Yeah?
That's a good thought. Like there's some mutual respect there now, and so
Okay.
Lesnar. I don't know, but I've heard that Lesnar's done until next year.
I've heard he's done till December.
Okay.
They have a live event again. You know the Christmas shows? They're doing it at the Madison Square Garden.
Oh.
So there's rumors that that may be the next like network special
Sure.
because obviously it said that they don't do
Right.
live TV anymore
Right.
from the Garden. So
Honestly, I you know, if you've got Taker, Kane, Ambrose, and Orton, everybody has legitimate beef with the Wyatts.
yeah,
So I would buy that. I think you don't just throw some people into the match.
I agree.
You said an opportunity to bring back somebody from North Carolina, like they did with White.
I hope not. I hope it's not Y2J because that was
No.
a bad idea.
Oh yeah, I think that'd be a bad idea.
Season 2 is going to be 24 episodes.
That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, but you weren't really there in her mind. She was all Scott Hall that night.
What? I didn't see that.
Well, Showtime said that you met Scott Hall, and then I was like, we all met Scott Hall, and he said, well, yeah, but you weren't really there in her mind.
Science.
Why are you laughing so hard?
That's pretty funny.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Do you think Ronda Rousey should get
I think that Ronda Rousey is several years away from ever entering a WWE ring to compete. I think when she's done with UFC, yes, go to the WWE. But right now, she is the top draw in UFC.
she can do whatever she wants
Period.
right now. She's like the top draw in life right now.
Pogue says, I heard he's done until Rumble. I'm saying Lesnar as a surprise.
That's very possible.
I don't see him winning it though. Lesnar's won a Rumble already.
Has he?
Intern, you want to check that out?
If he's won a Rumble?
Yeah,
I'm sure he's won a Rumble.
I'm almost positive he
I mean,
has.
it makes sense that he has, especially as a younger guy.
No doubt, Mr. Showtime. Good thing for me it wasn't HBK. Because we might not even have an intern anymore.
Yeah, for real.
What? I didn't do anything.
I know, but he's
I do
saying
not.
good thing it was Scott Hall and not HBK.
I also wouldn't do anything.
We would have been dragging you out. You wouldn't have been able to walk out.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I heard.
You'd be like,
Oh,
can you give me some sweet chin music?
With his tight jeans on. Lucha Underground 2 airs in January. Happy New Year to us. Good thing for you. Yeah, two-face angle. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I knew he had won the Rumble. I knew this.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I would still like to see that match again. I would like to see an Angle Lesnar match.
Angle Simon Bellator fighting. How about that? That's kind of weird.
So Lesnar leaves WWE, goes to
Fights Kimball Slice. Panda like HBK. Have you seen the E60 of Scott Hall? Yes, it's so incredibly sad. But since we saw him like less than a month ago, man, he's done leaps and bounds. On the E60, looks like he was on his deathbed, like really ready to die. And now he looks good, he sounds good. Like Man, I think we were all just ecstatic to see like how good he looked.
Yeah. This week I had a chance to listen to the 2-part Scott Hall Stone Cold podcast. Spoilers, he's still alive. Awesome, just awesome. He's got such a perspective on life, and he's really tackling his issues. I didn't know he got into an altercation with a guy, and he ended up he shot a guy.
Yeah.
And killed him.
Yeah, he got off on self-defense, right?
Yeah, and he realized that he had post-traumatic stress from that he never addressed, and it's something that he had to face.
That sucks, but I'm glad I got the help.
Yeah, me too. So he's in a much better place in life, it seems, and the WWE has welcomed him back in with open arms.
Yeah, he's reporting to NXT soon if he's not there already.
Nice.
Hey, that's a nice shirt you got on.
Thanks very much.
Did you guys see this? Why don't you tell me about it?
This right here is the limited edition CM Punk Big Trouble in Little China shirt that you can get at ProWrestlingTees.com. Actually, you can't anymore because the last day to order it was I think the 26th of October.
Was it?
Yeah.
Snaps. It's gone forever.
They had it in white, but I had to get it in black because I'm a bad guy.
The bad guy. Oh, you know what? I have it on reserve. I still haven't picked it up. 2K16.
And I have not gotten it yet.
How do you guys like it? I've seen some screenshots, and some of the graphics are really bad.
Really?
Like the Mike Tyson looks nothing like him. It's like it could be freaking Jerry Springer's bodyguard, Steve. Like that's.
So he's white?
Yes.
Keep the show going.
Oh shit! It's about to get weird. No, Stephanie McMahon looks super awkward. Renee Young does not look anything like herself. But I mean, that's nitpicking, I guess.
Why is Renee Young?
I guess I do like backstage segments.
Oh.
So, hey man, Renee Young life matter too.
Hey, am I the only one that finds it odd when she and Ambrose are doing backstage together?
I don't like it.
There's like tension.
Let's see. He misses CM Punk. People do. CM Punk's a good guy. He's also a jerk. It was his birthday this week.
It sure was.
Is Bobby Lashley blacklisted? No, I just don't think Lashley has any interest in coming to the E. Because he likes his... I think Lashley is one of those guys that enjoys his freedom. So he just, does MMA, he does wrestling. WWE wouldn't let him do that.
Yeah, no way.
You said great game. Mike Tyson does look white.
Is his finisher biting dude's ears off?
That'd be cool if it was. Vince K. McMahon is really Caitlyn Jenner. Confirmed. That's an interesting take.
Thanks for joining us, Caitlyn Jenner.
Thanks for joining us, Keyshawn Marks. Hey, talk to me. It was one of my favorite theme songs for a very long time. I mean, I still enjoy it, but I haven't had a chance to miss it yet.
Well, you get the chance now because it'll be.
Oh, I guess I need more time.
A little more time.
A little more time to miss it. Because I'm in no hurry to have him come back and just, wreck shit.
Yeah, sexual tension because Ambrose gets to hit that.
I like the episode of Swerve when Renee swerved Dean.
Yeah.
I just thought that was super cute.
That was.
She was just.
She got all up out of it. I think that was funny.
And he was just like, "What?" She's like, "You big dummy."
He's like, "Oh."
Yeah.
CM Punk versus Jeff Hardy was the best storyline in years.
That was a really fun storyline.
It was. It bothered me.
Yeah.
I was not pleased with the way Punk cashed in on Hardy.
Devil.
So yeah, that bothered me a little bit. But
hey, I think the answer is no. But Punk's not in 2K16, is he? So can anyone confirm?
I don't think he
Showtime?
is.
Punk's not in 2K16, right? What up, Queen Latifah and Paul Blart?
Wait.
Holding down the balls?
I think we're being called Queen Latifah. And
awesome! I'm Queen Latifah. I'm calling you.
All right, cool. Because I get called that guy always
This happens.
So yeah.
This is my first time being called Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
Which is refreshing.
She's got a sweet rack, dude.
She's got money.
She's a queen. She's royalty. I mean,
Ambrose always gets his payday. I see what you're
wah,
doing.
wah. How do you feel about Tyler Breeze on the main roster?
We just talked about it. I mean, I don't see a lot of.
Thank you, Showtime.
Uh-oh. It's about the 2-minute warning, my man. I thought you were talking about the 2-minute warning.
That was
not.
3-minute warning.
But now I know what you're talking about. No, Punk is not in 2K16. I just think Breeze is gonna be like flounder in the mid card.
So, ladies and gents, what we are doing right now is we are tweeting at Noel Foley, you up, hashtag WTAR. Why? Just because.
I have something to bring up in regards to this in a second.
Queen Latifah is hot.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
And it's midnight.
And sent.
Oh, I beat you.
Snaps. So, for the past 38 weeks, give or take a week or two, this has been our tradition. Do you think we change up our at midnight at? Or do we keep it going?
Like, who would you change it to?
I
Like,
mean, it's-
like Sasha Banks?
Yeah, it's a pretty obvious choice. Do we switch it to Sasha? Or do we stick with Noelle? What do you guys think?
Let's give
it a poll.
let's give the audience a voice.
Should the midnight you up continue to be Noelle? Or should it now be Sasha? Not Rosie.
Because we fully believe in people power. People power. Was it Rosie and Jamal?
Yeah, there were 2-minute warning.
And Rosie is Roman Reigns' brother.
He said, could you tweet a Nikki Bella? Maybe we can throw in Nikki Bella into now.
Nah, we don't want to get beat up by John Cena.
Amanda's my favorite. She's a cutie, man. She's really pretty.
I just don't think she's a talented wrestler.
Oh, you got Punk as a call? That makes sense. Do both.
Heyo. Let's see.
I'm gonna read your notes.
No, you're not.
Oh, too late. Rename.
No, they're all notes about you.
Pink Nicoletti. No, Herrera.
No.
Shit, just giving out government names left and right. What's wrong with me? Jesus, by God. By God, the bandana's on 2 months. Son of a gun. Here we go. Paige goes Hollywood. Paige texts CB.
Yeah, I felt like she was going a little Hollywood.
How so?
The promo she cut right before the match, she was like, right before the match that she had with the PCB match where she turned on Charlotte.
CB, I get it.
She was just kind of saying like how everybody's up in her business and like she's too important for that and that kind of that was
okay,
what I was
gotcha.
referring to.
Tweet them and see if they want a ladder match for the Hake. Yeah.
All right, let's see here.
Classic music here. What? So you up over the intern? Intern, you up? I've heard Paige is very fan friendly. My buddy caught her at the airport. And by caught her at the airport, I mean caught her because he gets lists of the time that yo mama, my mom. He gets lists of like when wrestlers arrive at the airport, so he literally chills there all day. Like literally.
That's not creepy.
Not at all. You know, him and his boys. I'm not on the spot yet. Yeah, I'd say. Let me see.
Tweet them and see if they want a ladder match for the. Yeah.
Who doesn't? My man, Strange Life.
Strange Life! How are ya?
You cost me a bet, Strange Life. You cost me a bet, man.
And now I get to slap Hank.
Again?
But I get to do it like when he least expects it. Like it's just I'm just gonna like walk up to him one day and just be like, BAM!
Bam, bam.
I might do it backhanded.
Intern slapback commissioner.
She'll allow it.
Premature slapulation. Oh, snaps. Never gonna stop me. Never gonna stop me. Did you guys see Paige on Conan O'Brien?
I did. She was a delight.
I thought so too. Yeah, I like that regulator. I like that. Let me see. I think you guys got to stick with the well until 50. Noble.
All right.
And then we just got to move on if it doesn't happen.
I know that this is a thing that people do.
Yes.
I don't necessarily play the game, but
Okay. Time to play the
time to play the game.
Yes. I know where you're going with this.
Marry,
Yes.
fuck, kill.
All right. Hit me with it.
Sasha,
All right.
Noelle,
Okay.
Bailey.
Aw, poor Bailey.
I guess we know who you're gonna kill.
That's not cool.
I'm just saying.
Who's got a cooler family? Sasha's cousin is Snoop. Homegirl's papa is a Mick.
It's tough.
Who's older?
I think they're both the same age.
Snap kicks.
Strange Life is visiting family in Washington State, and he's still checking in on us.
That's how you do it, man.
That's
so good.
That's why you're the WTAR fan champion.
Fan of the week.
not my mama. I don't want Hank. It's my damn dad.
But we can talk wrestling.
We could be best friends.
Okay. Can I marry them both?
No. You know how the game is played.
I don't want a clown sloppy seconds though. But I don't want to marry her either.
You don't want to marry Noelle, huh?
No. I mean, I play up a lot of my infatuation for her.
Really?
I mean, I think she's super cool. She's a pretty girl.
Yeah.
But, I give the people what they want.
So you want to marry Sasha?
I don't even know if I want to marry Sasha.
Or Bailey?
Maybe I marry Barry got a Barry. Barry got a booty, yo. Bailey got a booty. Okay, for the sake of answering, fornicate with Sasha, marry Noelle. See?
Damn, Bailey. Damn.
Bailey's just like the sweet girl next door. And I'm sure Frank the Clown is savaging that anyway.
Oh, look at Strange Life.
Driving the garage. Marry Sasha. That happens.
I was just posing that to you.
I mean, that's fallible. Is that the properly used there? Probably not, but
I'll allow it.
thank
You guys get the new WWE 2K game, and if so, is it good? Haven't gotten it yet.
you. God, Fisher, keep up with us. It's like you're at work or something.
Oh.
I know, I don't want to kill Bailey either. That's why I said poor Bailey.
It's not really happening, people.
Okay, that's it. We're killing Noelle. Noelle's killed. Noelle's killed. It's official.
Damn.
I'd rather not know where the sloppy seconds come from.
Okay, I did not intend this to become a game of fuck 'em, marry 'em.
Marry, bop, kill.
Yeah. So let's not go there.
He said, great game. Jerry from Subway, Hulk Hogan, and Bill Cosby.
Oh, come on.
Jesus Christ. Ironically, let me...
Don't do it, Hank. Don't do it.
No, I'm gonna try to be PG. I got home today, turned on my TV. For some reason, I was on channel 2, which is CBS or NBC, one of them. Anyway, Dr. Phil was on. Who knew Dr. Phil Steven had a show? So
Not me.
he was talking to the wife or someone that was really closely related to the Jared Fogle case,
Okay.
and they have tape of Fogle talking about his relationships with the kids, and that shit was disturbing. Like,
yes.
I don't know if you guys ever heard it or even knew those are out there or read the
Yeah,
transcript.
his personal assistant.
Oh, is that what it was? Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
talking about going to Thailand and being sneaky here in the States. He's very descriptive. It's just like, I don't even want to be that descriptive. I don't know, shit doesn't freak me out, but that shit weirded me out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, that was weird. He's a sicko.
The woman that they used to bust him was his like secretary or something like that, and he used to speak to her about her own children.
Oh, fuck that.
He wanted to pay her to put video cameras in their bedrooms.
I heard.
It's disgusting.
That's so weird. So back to wrestling talk. Welcome to Pedophile Talk Wrestling.
Right?
Low ratings high, low Roman champ there. Born suspect. I don't know. That'll be interesting to see where the ratings go. If Reigns becomes champ.
Strange Life says, come on, being
That's what I'm
in-law to
saying.
Snoop, fuck that big old butt, and Noel seems like a tease.
Strange Life, I kind of feel you, bro.
Damn!
Like,
Come on!
Like, Bailey's cuteness and coolness just, like, makes her survive overall.
It's easy to say.
Yeah, I threw Noelle under the bus.
Wow.
She's a pretty girl. She's cool. She loves wrestling. I think sometimes she's funny. But she probably got a lot of crazy behind her.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, snap. Shit, I feel something's happening right now.
I think Hank finally picked his bae.
Sasha Banks?
Sasha Banks. Your number one and only. And she's the legit boss.
I'm okay with that.
Well done, sir.
Thanks, man. I feel like I've really grown up this session.
I knew we would work it out someday.
Man, look at me, I'm growing up. I got a LinkedIn appropriate picture today, and then now I picked a bae.
Except you're still hanging on Bailey now. It's like, forget Noel.
No, it's not like that, but I've always thought Bailey had a booty.
You're like, but that ass stuff.
Dude, like, how many pairs of compression shorts does she probably have on? And that thing is still probably going out of control. She probably giving Naomi a run for her money. I mean, that's a lot of junk to... Let's see. Bae Gianna Daddio, though.
I'm not familiar.
Gianna Daddio.
Who's Gianna Daddio?
Is that a porn actress? Little do you know.
Sounds like it, right?
Shut up, Strange Life.
No.
They're all lovely young ladies.
Noel and Rollins are not doing anything together.
Stop being such misogynists. You guys are weird.
Hank would let Sasha touch his puppy tattoo.
Dude, it's still puffy. I don't know why. I got this shit like 8 years ago. What if a curse was put on me like, in 8 years from now, on the Hallows Eve of the Hallows Eve, the hand will fall off and become the it. That's how that works.
I need you to get the F out of my house then, man. I don't want your hand running around this house. And then I'll be like, shh, and then mine comes up and then they start wrestling.
You don't want me to get Rick Grimes? I mean...
Get grimied.
Get grimy. Oh, grimy. Booty Bailey.
When are we gonna get Sasha Charlotte?
Sasha Charlotte. I hope they let him go, though. Like, actual, like wrestle.
You want to let them go?
Let him go!
Oh,
Let
no,
him go.
no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you
Yuki would appreciate it. Yuki liked my singing.
Gianna Daddio is in WWE Performance Center coming to NXT soon.
Well, let's check her out. Actually, matter of fact, I'm gonna look her up right now.
Right? Meow. We need some more votes, people. And I'm a little disappointed that Yo Mama and my mama ain't getting no votes at all. Damn. When are the outsiders coming back to win the tag titles? And then Strange Life asks, who will be the next Mex American?
Her Twitter name is Who's Yo Daddy-O. I like her already.
Oh no! Now we're gonna get another man. Oh, come on! You just picked a beige.
Gianna Badio? Badio?
I think we've lost the panda.
She is wearing Jordans.
Oh!
She's a blonde. She's got a Connor's Cure bracelet on.
Look at this. We got a couple Yo Mamas. We got a couple My Mamas.
Oh god. The votes are out of control.
It's taking off.
Oh. And she loves pizza. Let me see that girl real quick. Gable. Jordan.
Oh, I've seen her around.
Gable. Jordan.
Oh, she likes French fries.
Who doesn't?
Oh, more pizza pictures. Oh, another pizza picture.
Pizza, pizza.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
She likes clowns, I swear to God.
Wait a minute.
Can't see because of my privacy.
Man, I think that's New York style pizza.
Oh, she's dead to me.
And she likes Quaker dinosaur eggs.
Oh man, that's a winner right there. And she's a Jordan head. She's got the threes on. Look at her.
What are those?
What are those? What are those? Sorry, see? She likes to do hood rat things for her hood rat friends.
I have not done it this evening, and I do want to send a big shout out to our boys at Tribe 3 Productions.
Heyo!
I haven't talked about them tonight. They were on last week. We had a great time with them. We are hoping to make it to the Day of the Dead coming up in November, where hopefully Hank and I will be able to rub shoulders with the one and only Joni Lawler, also known as China, and
she loves pizza. I love her.
and Bret Hart.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. I Am Donnie says Dalton Castle is wrestling. Potential greatest of all time. I will give you that Dalton Castle is he's quite the
Take a selfie, guys. Hold on.
quite the interesting fellow, and he's got a great gimmick, and he can wrestle. But he's got a long way.
I like Dalton Castle a lot.
I do too. I'm just saying he's got a long way to go before he's the greatest of all time.
Oh, absolutely.
What's up, Earthquake and Typhoon? How's your Halloween? Yeah, well, by the way, happy Halloween, bro. It is officially Halloween now.
Oh, snap. My hand's about to fall off. Maybe I need Benadryl. Maybe I'm getting a reaction to your cat on just one word of my tattoo.
Mr. Showtime says, I would rub anything with China.
Oh, man.
Okay. Mr. Showtime, send us a picture. And
China's a legend.
She is a legend. She truly is. You're right. She is. I mean, I know we're laughing about it, but there's no woman that's had that kind of impact in wrestling ever. Other than, I mean, it's plain and simple. China's been the only one.
This is a man's world. The Triple H should be nothing without the China. How about turncoat
fucker?
Oh, sorry.
Coulter. I mean,
He's changed, man.
He's learned the error of his ways. Although I think, am I the only one that finds it a little disrespectful that they cut a U.S. flag and a Mexican flag in half and sewed them together?
No, I don't find it disrespectful.
No?
No.
I think it's a little disrespectful.
It's disrespectful to the Mexican flag.
Deadman42058 says, go to bed. Get off our stream, Dad!
God, intern, I hate when you use your other name. I'm sleepy. Go to bed.
You guys, I have to tell you before we reveal the poll results, we need a few more votes because at this point we don't have a clear-cut winner. And then how are we going to decide who we send our U-ups to?
It's...
What up, Extreme Boy? How you doing this evening?
I forgot what I was going to say. I don't remember. But, how about turncoats, go to bed, next Mex-American.
Straight's Life is wondering. And he had posed, is it Carlito?
But he's not Mexican.
I mean, are we... Yeah, he's not Mexican. Are we talking about having a Mex-American stable?
Mex-American?
Mex-American.
What's happening? Mex-American Dorian? Coming up next?
Are you going to be on this stable?
Oh, yeah.
Eddie Ecuador?
Eddie Ecuador. Coming in hot.
Swag 15 Gamer says, "What's up?" And we say, "What's up to you?"
What's up, Daddy?
How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream.
Where's the magic?
With the money.
Dude, WWE just disrespects people left and right, and nobody cares.
It's true.
Was anyone else not excited
when Del Rio's music hit?
I was excited.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that Del Rio was coming back. I didn't know it was going to be so soon. And I didn't know it was going to be to take the U.S. title off of Cena. So, I mean, I popped a little. It was exciting to see him back. We are doing very well, Extreme Boy. Very well indeed. Just sitting back, talking wrestling with our good friends on the WTAR stream. And Hank is playing with his phone. I had a note about the Ziggler Biggie match. Dolph Ziggler sold the most violent slingshot into the turnbuckles that I have ever seen.
I'm sorry, I was tweeting CM Punk. Go ahead. Something about stiff shots?
Fuck. Biggie did a slingshot to Ziggler into the turnbuckles. And I have never seen a more violent slam into the turnbuckles off of a slingshot.
I don't remember it.
Dolph, I thought at first he hit his head. It turned out he hit his shoulder.
Oh.
But it looked like he had knocked himself the fuck out. Because he came flying out of that.
I don't remember it, but I believe it. I like, Strange Eye says, Vince doesn't know the difference between Mexicans and any other Latin country. True. You think Undertaker's effed up his legacy is still wrestling?
No,
I think he's doing fine.
His legacy is completely solidified.
Yeah, I don't think he could do any wrong. Like, unless he goes out there and, like, loses a dance battle to R-Truth.
Or he calls Booker T a N-word or something like that.
Damn, dog.
I'm just saying.
Damn, dog.
Tyler Breeze is greatest of all time.
Oh, wow.
Rocco-Zilla.
Little Rocco?
That might be.
What do you watch?
Go to bed, Rocco!
Hey, so my wrestling knowledge was put to the test against a 7-year-old this past weekend, and he beat me. You remember.
I remember.
You guys know who the first WWF champion ever was? No Googling.
This is just, come on.
None of that Ask Jeeves either.
Blackula Jackson. I like the name, man.
Blackula.
He wants us to kiss.
Again?
Gay chicken?
God. I'm all gay chickened out.
Damn you, Hank. Oh, yeah.
Rocco, he's laughing at this little Rocco. You should be using that little language, little Rocco.
Next time I see you, I'm giving you a headbutt to your noggin. Taker is still the very best. Agreed. Absolutely agreed.
Everyone's catch them is my will. Train them is my
I love this, actually. I love this.
Here we go.
WWE is fake, you cute fat fucks.
I like it.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
My main man, CPS. Venturis, Bob Backlund was not the first WWF champion.
Nope, not Bob Backlund.
Neither was Sasha.
Let's see. Let's check our results.
You done it now.
Let's see if the WTAR universe has elected to have a new. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Showing the results.
Who's our new you up? I can't see.
Sasha Banks with 42% of the votes.
Oh, snap.
Noelle Foley has been kicked to the curb.
Oh, man.
How do you feel about that, Hank?
Noelle, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby. They must have paid Alberto. Yes, almost at 1.45 million. I like you guys. WWE Music Playlist. Thanks, man. Good night. Hey, take it easy, Born Suspect. Thanks for joining us. I don't know, you've been here before, I believe. We're here every Friday night. Unless something happens.
Tyler Breeze, half Disco Inferno, half Zack Ryder.
Man, it's true. It's damn true. No, it wasn't San Martino either. It was Buddy Rogers.
Buddy Rogers.
A 7-year-old told me it wasn't Canyon. Nailed it. I thought it was San Martino also, and the 7-year-old told me, no, it was Buddy Rogers. He was like, it was Buddy Rogers. He's 7. He's 7.
It's my nephew. He's been schooling us all. He's like, who's the heaviest wrestler of all time? And we're all like, oh, it's got to be Yokozuna. He was like 600 pounds. Nope, his name was Happy. Dude from the 1930s who used to wrestle bears. We're like, okay.
Noelle had a nice 6-month run. Hey, she did. All good things come to an end. It wasn't was not Magnificent Morocco.
It was Buddy Rogers.
He's ready, willing, and able. Intern, whoa.
Heyo.
Heyo.
Mr. Showtime says, "Where is my banner?"
Showtime, send us some images, and you may be
the banner of the week.
Hey, should we do that for people? Have them send us like an image of themselves or something, and we can put them on once in a while.
We could do that. Absolutely.
It's got to be friendly. You can't be there with your like cock hanging out or something. Or even PG.
Don't send us those pics. Yeah, I mean, Hank will keep them, but
you can Snapchat those too. No, don't. Remember our first few episodes? We used to have people Snapchat us or Snapchat me.
It's true.
It was that one dude. Some of them were pretty funny. We took a call from a guy. That guy, I don't know if he ever came back on.
That 7-year-old is a stat whore. He seriously is.
He is.
He straight up is.
We called one guy. He said that he lived like 3 blocks away from Goldberg. It's like, oh, no, it was Billy Watts. Was that what it was, Billy Watts? That guy used to own AAW or NWA. It's like, I'll go. He's like, if you hold on, we can FaceTime and I'll show you his house right now. It was like midnight. Like, no, bro, it's cool. Like, he was really excited. You up, Snoop Dogg? Nice. The shizzle dizzle.
How the hell did Noelle Foley come from Mick Foley? Seriously.
I don't know, man.
I don't know because, like, if you see his family, she is, like, the outlier.
Man. She is extreme outlier.
Yeah, Mr. Showtime, so no dick pics. Sorry.
Yeah, I just feel that we need to move on. I need to move on from Noelle. You know?
It's healthy, man. It's healthy.
I'll still be cool with her. We'll still be bros. But it's an amicable split.
You'll still stalk her.
It's an amicable split. I'm gonna respect her and my man Frank. He's not my man. But
I want the Bellas out of the WWE. You know, I
think it's coming soon.
I might have shared that opinion with you a couple weeks ago, but I gotta say, Nikki put on a good match at Hell in a Cell with Charlotte. And even Brie has come around, and she's had a couple several solid matches. And I think that the best thing that can happen for the Divas division right now is breaking up all the teams.
I want to know why they're holding Sasha back still.
Unless she suffered an injury in that Iron Man match that we don't know about.
Sweet Noel's mom. No. Do you ever do guests? Oh, we've had guests on before.
We have,
in studio, but not on party.
Come on, Strange Life. You know we accept them.
You know we do, dog. Why you frontin'? You know we do.
Ronda Rousey equals new Paul Heyman guy.
I'm Ronda Rousey and I'm a Paul Heyman guy.
Swag15 Gamer says, do you like the Big Show?
Speaking of Paul White, I was watching some
government names.
What the hell? PS4 unset rest mode.
Because of the save settings. What?
What? Oh god.
I don't know why that did that.
Yeah, that was weird. Anyway, I was watching some Attitude Era this week. Just a random episode. Young Big Show with the long hair.
Yeah.
You gotta give him credit, man. He was in phenomenal shape.
Oh, he was.
He didn't have the belly he has nowadays. Yeah, obviously he wasn't ripped, but you could see the muscle tone for the massive guy he is.
Yeah.
Muscle tone in his arms, shoulders, and he was very thin, it's like, damn.
He was, yeah.
Very impressive.
And he's an older dude now.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, what are you supposed to do?
Oh, of course. I mean, that's life.
Yeah.
I love the Bellas in WWE. Not the best wrestlers, but necessary. Yeah, they serve their purpose. They serve their purpose.
Absolutely.
To say that they don't is a little silly.
Okay, so Rousey said she's done with UFC at 30. That's a smart move.
Yeah, she has said that.
Yeah, and I mean, for her, I mean, she'll have to learn how to not obliterate
How
people.
old is Ronda Rousey?
Undertaker needs to retire. I think he will eventually. But it is what it is at this point. Rockozilla says, seriously, Jeff Hardy is the greatest of all time. He was on that trajectory.
Yeah, he was.
And then crash and burn.
Hulk Hogan bone the goat.
Oh.
Yeesh.
Yikes.
That's a bad visual. Paul White greater than the Big Show. Trinity, what up? Dun, 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 dun. You know the WWE's modern day circus? Yeah, somewhere like that. Not so much circus. I give it more soap opera. It's a male soap opera. We gotta watch the shows.
It's our stories.
Nia Jax, two big threats. Two big threats. Yeah, I agree. That would be a heck of a match. Asuka and Nia Jax.
Nia Jax is green as shit, dude.
I didn't think so.
I think that at this point she is a liability in the ring.
Yeah.
And that she is going to hurt somebody. Legitimately, she's going to hurt somebody.
I haven't thought about that yet, but...
She is really strong, and she does not know how to control it. That's my impression of it right now.
I get it.
And, I hope that with time, I think she's got to stay in NXT for, give her a year down there.
Okay. Let her dominate.
Yeah. And Asuka, I mean, she's probably down there to rejuvenate the women's division since some of the top ladies went up to the main roster.
I think that's going to be your next top woman.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Asuka Bayley matches. That'll be good. What do we have here?
What up, Big Thanks for the view count.
There was something about Schwarzenegger
making a guest
appearance.
I don't know why.
I'm out, guys. Have a good night. I'll email both this. All right, thanks for joining us tonight, Mr. Showtime.
Showtime, take it easy, man.
It's been a pleasure as always.
Henry, you see the pic I sent you?
Oh, jeez.
Of my red rocket.
Oh, no.
We need Sarah Del Rey. I think she's super content just being a trainer.
She's a trainer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for
Nia
her.
Jax, she's a female Rikishi.
No. Same bloodline.
Same bloodline, but I wouldn't agree. Starboss like a boss. Like a
Pinkies up.
like a legit boss.
Dun, 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 dun. CM Punk in favor of my tweet. Uh-huh. I said favor of my tweet for shits and giggles, so I guess I'm gonna talk about on this. He didn't like it. He's probably like, fuck off. Like, you have a vagina!
Guys, are you pissed about Apollo Crews title shot too early?
Which is Glenn's Red Rocket. Eee. Kids these days.
I tell ya.
Okay, what was that now? Something about.
Are you pissed about Apollo Crews title shot too early?
No. I think maybe Apollo Crews is getting the shot because they're ready to pull the trigger on Finn coming up. No? Yeah?
I mean, every indication that I've seen is that Finn wants to stick around in NXT for a while.
Yeah, he's talking about it.
And I don't. Where do you go with Finn if you bring him to the main roster?
Where do we go from here? I don't even know if that song is made up. I don't know. Survivor Series debut on Team Taker?
I mean, I know you're preaching that, and I like it. You're pitching it. You're not preaching it.
Oh yeah.
I just they don't seem to want to put a lot of guys at the top of the roster. So my fear is that then you're stuck with Finn being a mid-card guy, and he's a top talent
Yeah.
right now in wrestling.
I agree.
And you can't do that. You can't teach that.
You can't. Did you? What was the last pair of Jordans you bought? Man, I haven't bought anything in a while, but I think I'm gonna buy a pair tomorrow. I found a really good deal on the 2010, 2011 Space Jams that I never got. So that's my next purchase.
Can you get them 312s?
No, I didn't get a chance to go out there. They had a big Jordan store opening. Caught me on the wrong weekend. Because if it was this weekend, I'd just be like, here, take all my money. Shoes, please.
Cover me in Jordans.
Yeah, so I think that was the universe working its way. But I think I'm switching up from Jordans to Adidas, man. Like, I've been wearing Jordans the past few days, and it's just really hurting my ankle lately. And Adidas is just so the Ultra Boost and the tubulars are super comfortable. So that's my plug.
Wow.
That was Shoe Talk.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Leaving the Jordans behind.
Yeah, I mean, I'll still collect them and just be the asshole who doesn't wear them. But still.
I was watching one of my favorite obsessions other than wrestling is those storage shows where people buy storage lockers.
Oh, nice.
And thank you, almighty gravity.
Why did you forget Neville?
They didn't find any Jordans, but they found 2 pairs of Nikes that were like limited editions.
Nice.
And one was like it was like a patchwork shoe of like different. They were like $600, man.
Damn.
I was like, holy shit! Who knew shoes could be so expensive?
Oh, they are.
It's ridiculous.
Kanye West just came out with a line of winter boots, and I already see assholes selling them online for $1,200, and they're ugly. I am a fan of all things Kanye West. I think he's awesome. I love him. I agree he's an asshole, but I love him, and I support pretty much everything he does. But that line of boots that he dropped, so ugly and stupid, and I think they're like $500 retail anyway. And people are reselling for like $1,200.
That's ridiculous.
So anyway, enough about shoe talk.
So is James Storm with WWE, or was that a one-time appearance?
No, I think he's there.
Yeah, last week he tweeted out a picture of himself wearing a shirt that said
We are NXT.
"We are NXT." So
Yeah, that's what I got from his promo.
Yeah.
Well, what I was going to bring up before I start talking about shoes, distracting me with shoes. Anyway, table for 3. The newest one is Bo, Neville, and Samoa Joe, or Jamoso, and they're talking about their time at NXT, and Neville and Bo are just It was pretty much all Neville both going back and forth. It was really fun stories because I guess they became like best friends because they had all the matches together and whatnot.
Right.
And he talks about Neville. He said that his goal is still to make Bo Dallas shit his pants in the ring. It's like because he's got white trunks on and he always had to hit like the red arrow. He's like, so I always tried to make it as impactful as possible because I wanted to make you shit your pants. And Bo was like, yeah. And I guess they're talking about this one night that, and Neville's like, goes, I knew I hit him too hard. He's like, because it hurt the hell out of me. And like Bo just like, he's like, as soon as I hit him, he was just motherfucking me. Back and forth. He goes like, we went to a finish right away. And Bo's like, I was so mad. I guess he's talking about how the refs tried. How he's like, I wouldn't let anybody touch me. I wouldn't let anyone help me to the back. He goes, my insides just hurt for like days. It was just cool, you know, talking about, and then they talked about their feud, and they talked about how it was bittersweet that they're now in WWE. He's like, because they're, even though it's like Neville says, he goes, NXT is the place to be. He goes, I'm really happy that, and he's right. I think he was trying to be a little humble, but he's like, we paved the way, kind of, and they did because they were the first ones there.
Right.
For NXT stars to make it to what it is now, and now it's just like this phenomenon. He goes, and it's bittersweet. So makes sense.
And and Bo Dallas is just ridiculous.
Boo Dallas.
Boo Dallas. But Neville's shining bright at least.
For sure. Let me see. Why doesn't WWE use Ambrose? I think they're getting around to it. I think they're gonna start using them.
Strange Life says, what is your go-to football Sunday snack, food and drink?
Whatever's around. I mean, I used to have football Sundays last year, so it's just whatever. But I've always been a fan of wings and iced tea. I'm not a big drinker, so iced tea is good for me.
You know, I'm a big water drinker. I mean, you wouldn't believe it from looking at me, but I am a big water drinker, so that's my go-to. If I'm gonna drink a drink, my go-to is a 7 and 7. My perfect Sunday snack for football is my wife makes an amazing pulled pork, and we do pulled pork nachos.
Oh, she does.
And they're freaking awesome.
Those are really good.
And she does pulled pork nachos with candied jalapenos, and it's just
those are delicious.
It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous.
I'm a fan of the Roman ribs also.
Roman ribs. Do you think Daniel Bryan will win Royal Rumble?
I mean, that was part of my fantasy booking earlier.
It was.
Bryan returns and he gets the big pop and finally wins the Rumble. Because the past 2 years, obviously we know how that's been. I saw Dean Ambrose back in the day. I'm assuming he says John Moxley.
Showtime says, I'm back. Had to go eat the booty like groceries.
Hey.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Booty!
Dean Ambrose is best, by the way, John Moxley. Right. Austin 316.
Pulled pork.
Yeah, intern throws down in the kitchen. I mean, you're no slouch yourself, though, right? From what I gather, you're no slouch.
No.
Yeah,
well, you had did you try the macaroni bites?
The macaroni cupcakes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Really good.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I do what I do.
I do what I do.
I mean, I learned from the intern. The sleeping panda over there.
She's sleeping. Is she out?
I think she's out.
She's out. Oh God, the intern's out. She's asleep at the computer, guys.
Intern is out.
I wish I had silly string. Oh wow, that's impressive. Were you, Kid Rock? Were you really? That's really impressive, man. If you were.
That's awesome.
That's like awesome. Bam's neck. What about Bam? What about me? What about Bam?
I'm hungry. Me too, man.
Yeah, let's food talk.
Right?
Although I had Frank's before I came, I had the chicken pita. Or chicken breast on pita. Frank's will throw down to that.
Hells yeah.
Any rumors?
Any rumors? I'm trying to think.
I mean, rumors. Dean Ambrose is going heel. Rumors. John Cena's taking time off TV.
I like Almighty Gravity's question about who's our favorite indie wrestlers.
I mean, what do you consider the indies though? I mean, is Ring of Honor an indie wrestler? I mean, was AJ Styles one? I mean, because I really like AJ Styles.
I don't think AJ Styles is technically an indie wrestler.
If I went straight up indie of guys that aren't on TV and aren't like major, I like this guy called Ethan Page. He does shows in the Midwest. I think he's really, really good. I like him. So, I like Ethan Page.
Hi, intern.
Welcome back. Oh, poor intern.
Poor little sleepy panda.
I'm getting McDonald's breakfast once I'm out of this tower. Steak, egg, and cheese biscuit with dinner.
JPSL says my new finishing move: pulled pork press.
Repeat. JPSL, we need some energy for the intern. You're British, nice. Yeah, I'm British.
For the pulled pork press, JPSL screams, Devon, get the nachos!
That's a finisher I want to be a part of. What's that say? Do you see this? Something says, do you see this? Sorry. Let me try.
We do not see this.
All I see is the bottom. Intern.
I'll dance like Biggie for you. Excuse me, that's my job.
There's only one guy gonna be dancing like Biggie.
Kid Rock 75 says, who would fit in Attitude Era or WCW from the NXT roster?
Attitude Era, I think Dean Ambrose. Oh, from the
NXT roster.
From the NXT roster, who would fit in the Attitude Era?
Yeah. Honestly, I think Enzo and Taz would do well in the Attitude Era.
I thought about them just because they seem like
they're kind of throwbacks.
They seem like the New Age Outlaws, like the New Age Outlaws. Does New Day need one more member and not Sasha? Well, never mind that, Strange Life. Pulled pork nachos, tasty. Hashtag forever fat. Hey man. Austin Prime versus Macho Man Prime. Ooh, that'd be nice. I got pulled for Macho Man on that one. Hi, I am looking for a dead body Verizon. Okay, Northern Boy. Hank reminds me of Glacier with that mask. I was at SummerSlam 2000. SummerSlam. Do you see this? Yes, Northern Boy. Let me see if we're back.
Do you think
Bubba
looks retarded?
I don't like that. I like when it says 1, 2, 3.
Well, he's trying to get the crowd involved.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it should be natural.
It is. It should be. You're absolutely right. Davey Richards is better solo. We're talking about that's the what was their team in TNA?
The Wolves.
The Wolves. I didn't give my answer to favorite indie wrestler.
Oh, please do.
And
Hit us with your best shot.
you know, I'm gonna go with someone that is just close to my heart.
All right.
Colt Cabana.
Colt Cabana. Yeah, it's a good one.
Heard Alberto Del Rio back in WWF. Yes, sir, he is.
He is back.
He's back in the Foundation.
He is the U.S. champion.
The Federation, excuse me.
Or what's it called?
The Mex-American Champion.
The Mex-American Champion.
Are you guys dressing up for Halloween this year? I dressed up this evening to go to a party that my sister-in-law threw for the kids, which was just mayhem. I dressed as a Jedi because I'm a freaking Star Wars nerd.
Nice.
And intern dressed as a sleeping panda.
I didn't dress up. I went to my nephew's basketball game and watched them win.
Nice.
Yeah, he had like 3 basketball games this week.
Are you dressing up at all?
No, I really have no plans. No, I mean, I have a few people that are doing a few things, but I don't know, just not I've been out of the Halloween spirit this year, and this has been my favorite thing of all time. Other than 4th of July. 4th of July stole my shit. JPSL, this year's 4th of July. Gotta come back, man. Last year I sat out. Gotta come back with a bang this year.
I see what you did there.
Yeah. So has yeah. People, we were talking about that earlier, that Sheamus does still have the money in the bank. He's an afterthought.
He certainly is.
They're gonna form that super European group, and our Rusev is gonna be out of action.
I didn't realize he was hurt.
Yeah. Torn bicep, from what they say.
You know what? I'm okay with Sheamus and Barrett being a tag team.
It's
You
so
know, at least
weird,
they're gonna get used.
Right. Thanks, Raph. Appreciate you. Any TNA rumors that they signed the Great Khali?
And Jinder Mahal.
I don't remember.
But I made that rumor up, so.
True. That just happened right now.
Big E grind versus Norman Smiley Wiggle.
Wow.
I go with the grind.
Norman Smiley was on Breaking Ground this week. That was pretty funny that you mentioned.
You know, I've heard multiple NXT stars talk about Norman Smiley
Yeah.
in such a high regard. Absolutely. Specifically Sasha Banks. She couldn't say enough about him and how much he helped her.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I like that Norm. I mean, I guess. Go ahead, Jason. Gonna come back like this. Yeah, man. People really respect Norman. I don't remember his wrestling career, or if he was even a wrestler. I mean, I know he wrestled, but
Yeah, I don't really remember much about his career.
like when I think Norman Smiley, I think NXT trainer. Maybe shame on me for that.
Shame on you.
Maybe we should ask the little guy. Oh, well, Norman Smiley.
Well, you see, he wrestled from 1976 to.
Yeah. Lana's in to Jeez, I gotta tell me twice. This is research for the show, guys.
It is totally research.
Oh, look, it's Bailey. It's first thing that popped up. It's Bailey.
Neither one of us have gotten WWE 2K16 yet, so we cannot give you a review.
That's correct.
But it is in the plans. It's just I'm 17 days away from Battlefront, and then that's gonna take over my life for a little while, and then after Battlefront, that's when I'll jump into the 2K16.
What's Donna's Instagram name?
Ernest the Cat Miller versus Steve Blackman. Who wins?
Steve Blackman.
There you go. These ads are killing. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Screamin' Norman Smiley, WCW Hardcore Champ.
Screaming Norman Smiley. Okay.
So we're getting a lot of that there.
Oh, this guy's totally got his hand all over Noel's booth. Let me see that.
Damn. Is that Frank?
I don't know who that is. I don't think Frank would appreciate that, though. I'm gonna be like,
Oh, this is Machine Gun Kelly.
still doesn't do the recipe. Harassing Mrs. Foley, baby boy, baby girl.
No. Is he a juggalo?
Dirty fucking juggalos.
Yeah, he straight up is all over that.
Yeah, he's all up in that city.
Frank, you better get up on that.
For real.
No black ops. Nah.
He's super nice and puts on an amazing show. Yeah, he got hit a titty. Oh, she says it, and it totally looks like he's grabbing my boob, but he's totally not.
Oh. See, you just jumped to conclusions.
But that's totally grabbing her titty. Not even her boob, her titty. And why is she exposing those so much?
She's a grown-ass woman.
Cover up, young lady.
Damn. What are you, her pops?
Hey, man. I'm just doing what's best for business.
Just throwing out the old school black wrestlers. Mex America equals Donald Trump stable.
I thought something like that.
Favorite wrestler, your thoughts? We've been over this. Hank's is Eddie Guerrero. Mine is I have a 1A and a 1B, and it's Undertaker and CM Punk. Undertaker's been my favorite since I was a little kid, and obviously CM Punk was a more recent event. But I feel like since the Attitude Era, CM Punk was the wrestler that had the biggest impact on the business. And I
agree.
I feel like he broke through that glass ceiling for indie guys, and that's why we're seeing things like NXT. Actually, I did read, I don't know if it was this week or last week, Seth Rollins in an interview talking about like his 3 favorite wrestlers, and 2 of the guys that I can't remember the third, but Daniel Bryan and CM Punk were in his top 3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't remember the third. But it was all guys that had been in the WWE and are gone.
Wow. Best abs ever, Rick Rude. Rick Rude was pretty cut. What about John Morrison? I think he had the most pronounced abs of all time. Like in the history of physiques. Like, that shit was sick. I don't need to like harp on him.
Sounds like you're harping on him.
Dude, you're so sexy.
Yeah, I hear you. It's alright.
That's okay, sorry.
We're losing intern.
Run, intern, run. We're gonna see.
Wait.
Are we gonna see the intern?
Oh, God.
She goes, oh gosh.
There goes the panda!
That was awesome. That was awesome. That was the cutest moment in WTAR history. It could have only been better if you fell, but didn't get hurt. Oh, that was so awesome.
Jushin Thunder Liger.
The
Nice.
LWO. Hey, got Ligers on my shirt. I got Ligers on my shirt.
It's only like my favorite animal.
Ligers only my favorite. The LWO, baby. Oh yeah. That's
You want to talk? Let's talk racism in WWE though.
Let's.
What was the stable that rode the lawnmowers in?
Oh, the Mexicools.
The Mexicools.
Yeah. Oh yeah. LOL. That's my fucking ass off. Awesome.
Running panda, sleeping panda.
Yes.
Good times. Good times.
The panda's so over.
It should be one of those videos that, like, you know how they have, like, the weird thing that happens, and did you notice it?
Yeah.
Did you see the panda run into the other room? Fuck yeah, I saw that shit!
I'm a snake. I'm a panda.
Gamer dude. What up?
What up, cuties?
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Como tú estás?
So what do you think? Do you think it's
Roman?
do you think it's about that time?
Sure, man. What else you guys got? Unless, I think we run our course.
Yeah, you know, I'm honestly I'm a little burnt, and but we've had a good run, couple hours on the stream this evening.
Sure.
I'm gonna come back next week, fired up.
Yeah, next week, things may be happening. The Day of the Dead thing may be happening with China and Bret Hart, so we don't know if that's a Friday. There's a really cool wrestling show. We may go check it out. Who knows?
We will, but you know what you need to do? You need to follow Hank312 and Incidental Nerd on Twitter. You need to go to the Wrestling Talking Randomness Facebook page and give us a like.
For sure. Hit us up, dog.
If you're on Facebook already, you may as well go over to our buddies Tribe 3 and give them a like too. Because thanks to Tribe 3, we get to give you guys free stuff sometimes.
We get to do things.
So, it's been a good episode 38.
Yeah, thanks for hanging with us.
Thanks everybody.
Next week we'll do our Wrestle Crates. Heard they were awesome this month. Haven't got mine yet, so we'll check it out.
Indeed.
So holler at us, like us, follow us. Thanks for hanging. Have a great Halloween weekend. Be safe. All our regulars, you guys rock. All the new people, join us next week. Thanks for hanging. Namaste. I don't even know what that means. I just felt like saying it. Peace out. I'm gonna just say you're awkward until Nerd turns the camera off.
He ain't gonna stay. He said he's gonna stay, but he ain't gonna stay. So here we go.
Oh shit, I didn't realize it. You too, friend me, dude. Uh-huh. More about Roman. That was awkward.
So, until next week, this has been a very awkward ending, but that's okay.
Toodles!
Peace.
Hey, watch like the first 5 minutes of our show. Weird shit happens. No one ever watches that. It gets funky. Toodles!